most transparent HTAs at present, but it certainly does have its share of the ambiguity and lack of transparency. Next slide, please. Slide 12. Ms. Linda Boyle. A recent case in England was last year when Linda Boyle died of cancer. She was stopped from paying privately for getting access to the cancer drug Eudoxa. When Mrs. Boyle's chemotherapy failed, her NHS doctor considered there was little more to do medically. She wished to try Eudoxa. Eudoxa could prolong her life, but at a very high cost. Can HTA agencies contribute to better healthcare? One important feature that should be added to assessments is to compare cost efficiency against access to new and innovative medicines. Those are significantly lower in Europe than in the US. HTAs could help with introducing new medicines, therapies, and facilitate the introduction of new information technology. That would be difficult if the assessment just focuses on costs in respect to already existing medicines. Individualizing medicine also contributes to solving a major issue that HTA agencies cannot address, the issue of patient compliance with prescribed treatments. The public image problem with HTA boards is paradoxically that they have increased transparency in the medical assessment system. The assessment previously done inside hospital administration or appointed boards is now more visible in conjunction with the number not receiving treatment. It is hard to predict nice decisions and if they will be around in the future. NHS funding is perceived as unclear to patients, which prompts doctors to hide limited choices. Topping up to pay out of your own pocket above the threshold is a very sensitive issue. Thresholds are difficult to tackle for policymakers. They can be interpreted by the public as measures of the generosity of the healthcare system. Today, many are reliant on public health care. But with an option for making top-up payments, patients could prepare for emergencies where they would need high payments. An enforcement of the threshold would not only promote better fiscal awareness, but also make risks and costs of treatments more predictable and understandable for patients and doctors. Predictable risks also open up for a market in supplementary insurances. Next slide, please. Slide 13, conclusions. My conclusions are, evaluation is certainly inevitable, but because we want to know what is sufficient. But it is important that the final evaluation is done by the patient. In a time where where personalized medicine is available, it's important to find standards for medical procedures in order to find the right treatment at an early stage. Gains from HTA agencies may be made if they focus to provide standards and procedures to improve targeting the needs of the individual patients. Economic evaluation of new and existing technologies is beneficial, given the rapid developments in medicine. Some would say inevitable. So-called value-based pricing may be unavoidable, but there will be issues of how to balance efficiency with equality. Of course, this will still need political debate and priorities made from values. The thought of denying patient drugs may bring a feeling of equality. It is a false one. A more open, free market approach gives the opportunity to balance the relevant efficiency with availability. After all, new medicines are a source of new hope, not of fear. Next slide, please. If you wish a presentation with additional text or have any further questions, please contact me. And also please see at my upcoming study for the Competitive Enterprise Institute of this issue. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your kind attention.